Hi, it's Michelle Russell, founder of the International Institute for Emotional Empowerment. And I'm here to talk to you today about overwhelm, because so many people that I see are operating through life with this sense of overwhelm. It's like there's so much on their plate, they feel scattered, and they're trying to do so much, and it just feels overwhelming. Well, today I want to help you get to the root of that and what you can do the next time you find yourself in overwhelm. So, what is this? What's typically happening when we're in overwhelm? Well, we are pushing ourselves and we're trying to make things happen and we're efforting through life. And you can tell by the motions that I'm using that eventually this gets exhausting. Like, we're using our conscious mind, which is 5 to 10% of how we are operating in life. And we're using that in our willpower and we're trying to get her done. How can we get her done? And we have to understand that doing this is setting you up to fail. And this is why we have the loving emotion of overwhelm to tell you, and I, because I've been in overwhelm as well, to tell us that the way we are operating will not get us what we want. You working from that overwhelmed state, it doesn't work, does it? It's like it's setting us up to fail. And here's the reason why. You're a part of this community because I know you want to live your most expansive, rich, loving life. And I mean richness in health, wealth, love, and joy. But you're not going to get there through efforting, right? That efforting is coming from a place within you that says, I'm not enough. And that's judging yourself based upon your outcomes. And so, in other words, it's telling you that you're not good enough unless certain things happen in your external. And so the overwhelm is happening to signal to you to slow down and remember your intrinsic worth. So first of all, to slow down and not judge yourself, that takes self-worth, right? Because usually we slow down and we're judging ourselves and saying, what's wrong with me? That I'm not doing more, that I'm not trying more. And you're overwhelmed from an empowered place is saying, honey, it's time to remember your truth. And your truth is not about how much you do and how much effort you are pushing and making things happen. And in fact, it's only when you're willing to value yourself and quiet yourself and to rest that you can get clear and that you can understand what is coming through you intuitively, the internal wisdom and the universal mind working with you to know your next step that's going to give you more of a direct outcome to your desires rather than being scattered and all over the place. You see, the universal mind cannot get through the efforting mind. The efforting mind is too busy. It's too busy doing and trying and making things happen. And so you are a part of this community because you want happiness, you want expansiveness. And it's got to change internally where you value yourself enough to stop the efforting. And knowing that when you are intrinsically moved to take action, that you will have the clarity, the focus, the direction to give you a more direct impact rather than being all over the place, being scattered. And so this overwhelm is a huge blessing, guiding you first and foremost to stop, to value yourself, and start to change how you perceive your intrinsic worth. The more you do that, the more you're going to get innate wisdom guiding you to take your next step. Trust that, take action from that place, and you'll start to make your life more simple, more at ease for you to receive more and more of your desires. I hope this supports you. I hope this helps you understand what's happening on a subconscious level and how you've been identifying yourself in ways that work against you and how to start to reframe that.